It's one of those days again where I am two sides. Suicide, not subsiding, and the other side, barely siding with me. A tornado, losing all of my siding, a scaffold, sliding, wondering which side of the gun, which side of the drowning, which side of the fall. The super soaker or the Glock, the imagination or the water, the parachute or the plummet. You see, somewhere inside this gun locker of a man is a chest evacuated of toys. Deep inside this knocking engine was a room in Aurora, Colorado. Innocence, in a sense, losing all of its sunshine. See, there's a frame exposed with an 8-year-old black boy in the center of it. It's 1994. Nappy head, grass stains, torn jeans, wrestling action figures, football player posters, teenage turtle sheets, and probably too much booger and butt picking to count. But slowly and surely, somewhere inside of this mess, his house is melting. There's a tornado of hands, and everything is too fast to grab. He is wondering. Everything is ticking, flickering and fading. He's wondering where his history is going. There's a storm warning for a green sky. See, he lost 3 grandparents in 1 week. 3 fallen sequoias pounded his tectonic phonics until it was just rattling. 3 cross-country trips. He and the other 3 in his house silent. An aftershock astronaut with a knot in his throat and a knot again on his little boy tongue, traveling the speed of knots, crashing against the waves. 1, well, Granddad and I still go fishing. 2, singing for his grandma, dim, 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 as the light dimmed from her face. And 3, a phone call. Nana didn't wake up out of her sleep. My best friend, the woman who taught me poetry and everything I needed to know about being brave. And the house evacuates like floodwater, leaving you inside. Here he flees to his real home. His life raft, his tortoise shell, the toy chest, where escape was possible, where he could sing dim, dim songs inside until the darkness would turn into fluorescence, where he could dream all of them back, could set some hooks and take proud pictures with Grandpa, could pull the sheets over and call his Nana, and get sat down until he laughed a map into a bucket list, until glimmering limericks fell out of her wrinkles, and I'd say, Nana, and she said, I told you, they're everywhere, and poems were just petals from casket decorations. He knows coloring book scripture, deshelling Silverstein till his thorax loraxed back on their laps from the doctrine of Seuss in his cubes. When I stand on 2 sides, y'all, suicide not subsiding, and the other side barely siding with me. A boy peeks out of the toy chest laughing. He stands proud in cowboy boots, whitey-tighties, ashy knees, and invites me in, says, Jovan, do you remember this? That sometimes you have to laugh through the night to get the stars on your side. Says, Jovan, we are all in here. You always try to oversee us, so Jovan, wake up. Jovan, get back here. Jovan, I love you. Jovan, I know storms. How they can swoon and swear. How everything feels upside down in its wake. But pull up a crayon and tell me a story that no one knows but us. a secret we both share, that tomorrow wants you. Nighttime is hungry, daytime is draining, but chests, Jovan, chests, they are not caskets. It's just the home that your heart rests in. And boxes, well, boxes are just houses. And yeah, houses can be haunted, but in this one, the ghosts are with you. Thank you.